Our resident wizards have managed to restore the wards which inhibit temporal tampering. They're cleaning up any residual tachyon particles as we speak. You can find a table and go back to enjoying your regularly scheduled programming. In this case, the Tales of Highrock. Find a seat and I'll bring you a drink.
Welcome to the Inn at the End, the Internet's #1 Daggerheart 4-play show. I am your host, your DM, Alex. With me is...
Dash is Atticus.
Caleb is Maverick.
Red is Belcher.
Milo as Napoleon D'Angelo.
And last we left these fellows of Highrock. They were holding court on the Grand Forum. Let the adventure begin.
Oh, God. Jeez. Just to start with so much ASMR. Mouth sounds.
Sorry, this is
welcome to
the
Mouth
Simulated
Sounds
podcast now.
Neil Ciciergo. The last we left off, you had gotten to the Grand Forum as a group, conducted some meetings, some, investigations of what was going on and how to elicit a message to the greater Highrock area. You held court in the Grand Forum itself and got many people to know, hey, the rest is no longer, down where it was lodged in Highrock, and is now being represented by your guys' group as well as Cecilia. You're
welcome, guys.
antagonized a bit by a couple members of the Seers Union who had questioned your role as representatives. You brought them on board. There was a bit of a conflict with them not believing your claims,
Quote
even
unquote.
though they said that they had heard the voice of the rest, and you were escorting them back to the Grand Forum. As you were escorting them back, how is everyone getting over? We've got the slower flying machine that is carrying them. Are we on ornithopters?
Sure.
Or are we on?
Yeah. And I've got room for one.
I really felt like, God, I just edited this episode too. You think I would have listened more closely, but I really feel like there was something we talked about I was going to do to the Seers or something.
You were going to pretend to be someone? Or look through someone's eyes? Or I don't know. Those are the things you
someone sounds right.
Yeah.
I'm flying back on my personal.
I guess I'll just ride with
Perfect.
Caleb.
Okay.
Personal glider.
As you're headed over from the rest to the Grand Forum, you start to hear the sounds of not just the music that comes off of there, but the sounds of like the people. And you hear some crashes, some bangs, some commotion. And you see down kind of where the main landing area is for ships, there is a large commotion and some large movement in the crowd. From this distance, it is tough to see what is going on, but something is happening and there are people yelling.
That is none of our business. We should leave.
I think it probably is our business. I'm going to fly down there. I'm going to check it out.
Okay.
That is not very horny of you.
I will also continue to bring my slow rock.
Yeah. So you catch, you're a little faster. You start to head down. And when you get within sight of like the crowd, you see that there is something that is like coming out of, it looks like a grate, some like metal grate in the ground. And there's like some fleshy mass coming out of it. And you see people like are scared and running from it. Some people are like trying to figure out what to do and falling on top of each other. And you hear another yell from deeper into the forum, like another portion of it, not just this like docking area. Is what you see.
Do we recognize the voice? Or
the voice is it's the din of the crowd.
Just
it is,
more.
Yeah. No specific voices.
Does this look similar to the thing that we saw in the sewers?
It very very well could be. There's no like definable form as this thing's like coming out of this sewer, and you see it begins to like start grabbing people and pulling it into its mass.
Sounding very similar to
It's sounding very similar.
Well,
guys, I feel like we've encountered something like this before. Oh, we're not probably together. Are we
mostly.
together enough where I could do a quick little...
You can yell at us.
You can yell.
speech?
Yeah.
Everyone, we've been in this together before. We've seen these kinds of creatures, and we'll beat them like we did last time because we're strong and we're ferocious and we're great leaders and captivate audiences together.
Belcher, could you hear anything he was just saying?
I hope you did.
Yes, I did.
All you heard was green dice.
Yeah.
Because I already threw you the dice.
I'm like the dog who sees the cookie before the command.
Yeah. You just run through all your tricks.
You see the two seers on your rock. Notice what's happening, and they seem concerned. They, talk to themselves. How is this happening? Why is there something like this? We've heard reports, and you see the two of them like make a decision, and they both turn into birds and begin to fly towards the seer's tower. That's the Sears Tower. Hold on. Sears Tower. Whoa.
Sears Tower.
A second plane has hit the Sears Tower.
Why is that in this?
Yeah, it's the Tower of the Sears.
Sears, there we go.
That's
Sears
it.
Tower.
The Sears Tower. And that's where they fly to. They have the ability to
They
fly.
fly to
and
Sears Tower.
Just being rude before. So they fly to Sears Tower.
Sounds like them.
Because they're concerned and they want to be off of this.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
Seems about right.
I'm gonna fly down to this mass, and I'm running in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna-
So you get down there first.
Yeah.
You're quick. Who else is following in, or are you going somewhere else? You are noticing like there's more commotion going on
I get
around the Grand Forum.
I get lower to where I can safely jump off, and I just leave Belcher on my ornithopter.
Okay.
He can come along if he wants, or he can drive off to who knows where.
Okay. So yeah, as you're landing at where that grate is, as you're landing there too, you're getting into the docking port. This is all kind of at the same time, and this is where we will start not combat so much as a conflict in the Grand Forum itself. So the one you see as you drop down, Atticus, is like coming out of the sewer like grate, and it does look like that's a very similar, if not bigger thing than you saw in the sewers.
Uh-oh.
Large mass, fungal growths on it. It's flesh and plant matter, and it just has like limbs that come out and are like grabbing people and like pulling them in and like moving. It is just starting to like get its full form out of this thing, and is now like
It's Scott
moving
Adams.
around.
Jeez. It's his final form. Okay. I will.
It is kind of like Dilbert hair. Kind of.
I'm gonna do my unleash chaos at this thing. I drop down. I get my dual staff ready, and I'm gonna bring down lightning onto this mass.
Okay.
Try and hopefully burn it enough that it'll drop the people.
Heck yeah.
Cool. Okay, make a spellcast roll against the target. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Maybe we should tame it.
Wait, let me see. Hold on.
I haven't heard that in a D&D game in a long time. I believe one of our first ones, we had a 2-hour session to try and tame a wolf. And they did, but God, it was not fun.
And
You're saying there's a
I'm gonna
chance.
spend a hope to use my elemental origin and give myself a +2 to the roll. So I'll be rolling with a +5. Okay, it's with fear, unfortunately. But I got a 16.
16 to hit. Misses.
Oh shit! And with fear,
Yeah.
that's a bad start, guys. I'm sorry.
We could just leave.
Lightning comes down. It apparates from you
Yeah.
and begins to like shock this thing, and it's like chunks of it fall off because of that, but you see them just kind of grow in place.
Oh, God.
You know, like
jeez.
it's not enough to do any real damage to this thing.
Well, that's all I had. I get out my glider and I leave the rock. I just go.
He's like Aang.
Okay.
I don't know why I envisioned your glider right there like Aang from last Airbender.
Okay, then I'm going to take cover behind something because I don't want to get grabbed.
Okay. It's mostly people around. Mm-hmm. If you run, if you use your full movement, you can probably get to like some sort of structure nearby.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. With that, it is on this thing's turn, this fleshy mass's turn.
You can just call it Scott.
You can just call it Scott.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a 1. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, no.
It's an interesting action.
Did he spend a fear to take it? Or it's because he
It's
missed.
because...
That's
so I
right.
got a fear,
Okay.
and I
he
get
missed.
to go.
Okay.
I failed.
Okay. You hear this thing start to like bellow, some like deep guttural sound, and like tinged with like magical reverberations. Like the whole, you see like from the source of this thing and this other one that is by the forum, like the forum itself.
The forum, yeah.
Like the ripple of those magical runes on the city. Like as it yells, those runes illuminate in a circle around it as they dissipate. And
What?
yeah, so it's like
That's
this thing's
crazy.
like yelling,
That's
and
crazy.
it's just like a magical wave. It like disrupts it, and so it causes all these things to be.
That was a
visible.
what of awe, not a what like a.
It's a terrifying chorus.
Oh.
All PCs within far range, and so I will say that is, depending on where you are with the ornithopter,
Definitely still on the ornithopter.
and far away from the action.
I feel like if he pulled up like right on the edge of the Grand Forum and ran into the action, I'm still there assessing.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'll say, Miley, you are out and like with this, you're just talking, and that's far enough away.
Is it a magical effect?
Action. I would say it is not a magical effect.
It's
not
an
a. It's
aural
not a
effect?
spell, but it is interacting with magic. Yeah,
It's a sonic effect.
Ah, man.
it's a sonic effect.
I don't have counter-sonic.
Yeah. So whoever's
At least
within
100 rings
range
for that.
loses 2 hope.
Loses 2 hope.
Yeah.
And is there any possibility of like using a reaction kind of a domain card ability?
Potentially, depending on what it is. You know, if like the reaction is when this thing yells real loud, do something. Definitely that. But if it's like if this thing hits you, not that.
It just says targeted by an attack.
Not an attack, I would say. Though it may be. What are you trying to do? Like what is it?
I see it coming. When you're targeted by an attack made from beyond melee range, I can mark a stress, roll a d4. Oh, but I'm not evading.
Yeah.
Okay, so that kind of negates.
It's just something that happens.
And you aren't targeted.
That's a good point too.
Okay, and then it is going to
And remove
spend
how
a
many
fear.
hope?
2.
I gotta do it the other way. Spend a fear, and none of you are nearby, and so it grabs. Let's see. I can roll for this.
Make it a merchant.
Grabs one more person.
A merchant?
It's hard to tell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, coins fall out of his mouth.
There's a
My
ledger.
gold!
My merchant earnings.
My merchant earnings! For I am a merchant! He yells that as he gets pulled
You
in.
hear screams
That would be helpful.
and yells from the forum as well as that one begins to attack people as well.
Oh no.
And it's back to you guys.
So, Rhett, when you go to save any of these people, are you going to go, are they going to go, help me? And you go, yeah, are you a merchant, though?
There's a lot of memories just waiting to be plucked.
Yeah, who wants to go?
I'm thinking it's pretty clear there's going to need to be more help to deal with this thing. We need some people that are a little more magically powerful. And I'm going to start flying my little Scooty Puff
Scooty Puff Jr.
towards the Sears place that's here.
Okay.
Sears Tower.
Yeah. Yeah, with the commotion, it's like as fast as like walking or running there, so absolutely you just start going over. I would say with that you're halfway there. If anyone else would want to go, go ahead. If you want to take your other movement, I'll spend a fear before you do that to have them go. But
I'm curious, as like the Grand Forum is kind of like a public building, right? I mean,
yeah,
it's not like
it's like a big public park.
It's not like there's any like off limits areas where they would keep a bunch of valuables and like,
No, absolutely not.
Yeah,
kind of like by necessity. Like there's no one here hoards anything on because any place is free to anyone, really. There's some maintenance that goes on. There's like there's a sewer system underneath this for some of the water, and there's the buildings like the Sears buildings, and people don't tend to go in there. But
the lady that was fucking with us, she was up in the ship watching your impassioned speech. Did she ever come back down, or does she take off? Is she here?
Glancing around the night sky, you don't see her ship.
She's responsible for this. I fucking know it. You want to go?
Yeah.
I don't want to roll fear.
Because I can also go back on mine, and then we can have Milo go after that.
How close is a person being abducted to me?
How far away are you from this thing? Because that'll answer your question. Like it seems like it is grabbing just people.
I think probably within its grabber range, I would say, because I like seeing the people get snatched. I would like to help a person.
Yeah, if you want to try and pull somebody out of this fleshy mass, absolutely. Give me a strength check on that.
Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with strength-wise here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have Ascending Stone still.
Which is one of the 2 seers.
Right.
Ascending Stones, I believe.
I think you're right. Yeah.
That is 13 with hope.
13 with hope misses.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
With that, I will have these things go.
I feel like I'm digging in my heels, still holding on to a person. I'm just not pulling them free.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. You and the thing rip them in half. Yeah.
Well, he's in a better place.
Well, I made it quick, so.
Sweet. I mean, half a memory should cost me half a hope, right?
There you go.
Cool.
was looking
More
on the
screams from as this thing grabs more people, and you hear in the forum there's more, and you hear some other sounds, magical sounds, the shimmering of things, and you start to see some blue light emitting from the Grand Forum itself. But back to you guys. If you want to move over to the Seers, you can. Yeah. Scooty Pup Jr., you're over by the tower. You see that there's a group of Seers at the base that are like watching what's going on and relaying information inside.
Cool. That's good news to have. I want to go inside though.
Okay. As you kind of like land there, they see you. What do you do?
So you guys are seeing what's going on here. I want to talk to what's the stone's name?
Let me look up from my notes.
Chalin? No.
That sounds right.
No.
The whose name?
Sears Union. The person from the Sears.
Semenson? Josarvin?
No, the name of the Grand Forum.
Very
high.
Oh, Vera High.
Yeah. I want to speak with Vera High.
Says the Seers are not in communion with her at the moment.
I will speak with her. Then I push
past them, and they just kind of like look confused, but they keep doing what they're doing. You see inside there are a number of these Seers that you saw before, like pressing hands up against the walls of this building, enacting rituals and chanting, and you start to see like the enchantments that are like built into this building are like reinforcing themselves.
I wanted to
you see there's like a young like squire that comes by. He's like, we're things are going crazy right now. What's going? They're just confused.
Very high, and I put up my hand like towards like the center of the circle,
you see that big,
and stuff,
stone that's in the middle of this area,
and
big outcropping.
I concentrate really deeply on like sap pushing out of a tree, and ants and flies and all kinds of creatures getting caught in this sap and then bursting into flames. And I just send a message of help.
Give me
That's
a
cool, dude.
presence check, I will say. Or instinct if you want.
Presence is my thing for sure. And can I use my experience of common ground? We are standing on the common
I would say
ground
so.
that we're I'll spend
Yeah.
hope too.
The Grand Forum is a place of common ground. Absolutely.
17 with hope.
17 with hope. Okay. With that, you try and elicit this thought, these emotions to Vera High, and in response back, you get that same kind of vision that you gave, but like amplified, like the saturation's all turned up, and you get back sap from a tree turning black and it leaving the tree and shriveling the tree. And you feel scared. And that's the message in response back that you get.
Okay. So it is also in danger and fearful of the sap. Is it a fear of it leaving and then it becomes dead, or like it's dying as it's being birthed kind of thing?
Tough to say.
Okay.
It is a fear of death.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the kind of like the base feeling that you get is just that instinctual fear that something is hurting you, and if it continues to do it, you will die. It's like the first time you get a bee sting.
Oh yeah. That's
Like I'm done for.
this is the end. Yeah.
I will say one of the seers does kind of, as you're doing this, come up to you and says, "We are unsure of what's happening, but you spoke that you were in charge of the rest. If you could move the rest away, I don't know if this is what's causing whatever's happening, but we're trying everything."
I almost feel like the rest would want to help. You would want to come here.
That would be amazing.
I feel like that's the best move. We can at least evacuate people.
We can evacuate onto. Tell the ship captains. Tell them that they can, and that we can get people off of this if this continues. But
All right, let's do it.
and they'll go with you to kind of like administrate any of that.
Yeah, that's a good plan. That's not a bad plan at all.
Anyone else?
The vents that this thing's coming out of, are there other vents that it's not coming out of?
Yes. There is like a simple sewer system here for dealing with water and wastewater and what have you. So you see other bits of that infrastructure around, and there's like even little creeks that run on the
that's
forum
cute.
itself. Little waterfalls. There's waterfalls that come off the sides that just emit water.
Imagine being the person beneath that. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, it can be bad sometimes, but mostly it just
I'm sure, it blows away.
Dissipates.
Scatters. Yeah.
I'll
haven't done anything yet.
I'm
man.
gonna
It
give,
can leave if you want.
I'm gonna
Deal
give
with any
another
of this.
yank, and if this one doesn't work, I'm
You're gonna try
gonna
and pull somebody else out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give another yank.
I'll say with this, there's people around that are like, a lot of them are fleeing, but some people
Get a chain.
like are seeing that you're helping, and so the crowd will give you a help action.
Awesome. Were you gonna say something?
I was going to say I could help, but it sounds like the crowd's
Yeah,
got
they
it.
got it.
helping.
I don't know. I
Don't want to risk
your
anything.
hope.
I kind
The
of
crowd
wonder
will
if
burn their hope, even though they all lost too just recently.
I kind of wonder if we could do like a Han Solo and Lando Calrissian thing. Sarlacc has got him, and he's like, just a little higher. So you're trying to pull him, and I'm like aiming at the tentacle.
Yeah, because you got a pistol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. And
we
then
can do them one at a time, see how they go.
I don't like that, but okay.
You don't like that?
You just want to do amend onto his action. I also do a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to take a shot, you gotta 2 feet on the floor. Take the shot.
It makes sense that I should do it first. Loosen it up.
Yeah, and that will give me the opportunity to yank.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
I don't remember how to play this game.
2d12
And then add something to it.
and finesse. You'll add if you're trying to shoot,
There we go.
plus your proficiency.
And this, maybe?
Get the spider.
There's a spider.
Oh, yeah.
Big old spider.
Oh, mother. Dash, get it. Please, for the love of God.
Are you one of those people?
No, I just don't have shoes on. I'm stuck here.
I have shoes on. He's right there. You see him?
Just sketch on him.
there.
Sketch on him, bro. Oh, you motherfucker,
Hell yeah.
dude. He's right there. Get your contacts on.
Right there.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, motherfucker. Can you kill him?
It's gonna save him. We're heroes here, okay?
You're asking if you could, tame a fleshy demon.
But if you
You can
take him,
tame a spider.
Suffocate him so he suffers.
well, if you take him outside, he's definitely dead too. So
No, that's not true.
house spiders die outside.
Yeah, how close is he to the house?
He'll just find a new way.
He'll find his way
Why do
back
house
in. He'll
spiders
just be a
die
little.
outside?
Because they're used to being warm inside. You put them outside where it's cold and they die.
That's not true.
100% true.
You don't know that.
Let's see what I rolled before I roll this.
Okay.
9, 5, 14, 16, and then I'll add this because I know 16 won't hit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Can we just pause and acknowledge that I just
22.
saved the podcast?
Thank you for saving the podcast.
Thank you. Yeah,
From the evil
Caleb.
spider.
Caleb.
The spider's
Caleb.
name was the Inn at the End. Guys, I'm just a real big fan.
I'm just
Oh no, that was our Patreon.
Where's my character sheet? 22.
VHS, guys.
Yeah.
22 on your shot.
Yeah.
Nice work.
22, that's hits. And that's with
That's with hope.
hope. Look at that.
Fuck yes.
Absolutely, that hits.
I didn't fumble.
Nice job,
You want to
dude.
do damage?
Yeah. I don't really remember how much my pistol does.
A D10 plus 1.
Thank you for the reminder.
Absolutely.
It's okay. You're just loosening the grip. That's all.
2 damage.
2 damage. That is a hit point.
Yeah. Eat my asshole, you little bitch.
I mean, yeah, it's
Nice job, man. You did some damage.
Thank you.
No,
I'm the first one to draw blood.
I know. Nice job. We're proud of you.
And then we'll
like
find
fighting.
out that this one used to like drive the group of elderly people to the mini mall every Saturday.
When I take its memories. Give me a memory of service.
okay.
all right. Here
Try
we
and
go.
pull somebody out.
Yep. I think this person's gonna die. That would be another 13, but this time with fear.
13 with fear. I get a fear.
But maybe your shot did the job. Let's find out what happens.
You do not pull anybody in. And instead of taking the turn, what I will do is say that it has grabbed onto your arm,
Okay.
pulling you in.
I was hoping it would do that.
Oh, it was a trick.
Yeah.
With that, yeah, I will pass it back to you guys. I will take that fear and
I'm gonna run up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the tentacles that has. I mean, unless you want to be pulled in.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
right
don't.
where he wants
I
it.
don't.
Okay, I was like, I want to try something. It's just for flavor wise, sounded cool in my head.
Heck
See
yeah.
how it works. I want to take my dual staff out, and I want to like use my electricity to like charge the end of it and make it like superheated, and then try and like cut through its tentacle.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Sounds
a whatever.
super fun.
There's no extra thing to it. I just
You cauterize
fun.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just make like an instinct roll for it or whatever. Because I'm not really doing any magic.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I figured I could just do like dual staff damage.
Yeah, gotcha. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Then I might even use that. Wow.
Bye, guys.
So it's a crit.
Okay. It doesn't hit. I got a 15.
15 does not hit.
With fear.
With fear. Okay. So yeah, you heat up your staff. You try and sear into it. It sears. It cuts into it, but it starts to like grow over the staff, and you have to pull it out.
Ah, my staff.
Not your bow staff.
And now
It's a dual staff.
with a couple of fellows nearby, it will be this thing's turn, and we'll see what happens. Those are those. It's got the one, so we'll definitely do.
Stop picking them up.
Why? They're so used. If I use them, I have less of them.
But that means you used them.
Yeah, they're all concentrated on very important people to me, like myself.
This is what we'll do. Oh, this is great. This is great, guys. I love this. Okay, so how many do I need to use? It is going to. You see the wound.
I should
that
have done
you-
more damage. Anyway, sorry.
How much more damage? Not
Sneak
too much.
attack.
Its threshold's pretty high.
Okay. Would 2d6 have made a difference?
No.
Okay.
It's not gonna matter anyways because it's gonna heal that by spending a fear, and it is going to grow an extra appendage
Where that shot took place.
where that shot took place.
Oh, cool.
and
So-
then it's going to spend 2 fear to make an attack against each of you that are nearby.
Okay.
It's
So
malignant.
this is Belcher's fault, is what I'm hearing.
The one time I do anything. We can leave it
8
anytime.
versus evasion and 18 versus evasion.
Okay.
So it misses. Misses
So,
me.
I'm gonna ask
We
you
need you,
a
Atticus.
question here.
I'm doing all I can. I just keep rolling poorly.
Let's see.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you're not hit because we need you.
It's true, yeah.
Four.
Do something.
What's the number?
18.
Oh, and it's going to be a lot of damage based on his face.
So it's my evasion is 11. I could add this, right, to pretty much anything.
Okay.
So
Evasion seems like a weird one to add it to, but
well, I mean,
Then you could avoid getting damage.
yeah.
yeah.
So
Wait,
so
but you'd have to get a 7.
so here's
Yeah.
the thing. Here's the thing.
But you
Evasion
can't.
plus
It's a D6.
this, and then I have a thing called I see it coming.
Okay.
Marcus stress at a D4.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's still a bit of a gamble.
Yeah?
Yeah. You see this thing, like, as you're trying to pull somebody out,
Yeah.
it, like, grabs onto you, and another appendage grows and, like, pulls you up and is going to, like, smash you into the ground.
Okay.
yeah,
so-
this is
you
what is
definitely
happening.
see that coming.
So, yeah, you see it coming.
Do you are you allowing me? I guess that's my
Absolutely.
question to,
Absolutely.
to stack
Every
these
one
things.
of those
Gamble.
Okay.
Yeah, do
All
it.
right. So 11 plus.
5.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
So you need
16.
you need at least a 2, right?
At least a 2.
I'd rather not know.
Right?
2.
Yes.
We'll give it to you.
Wait, meets beats in this game, right?
Yes.
Does
he
that-
says we'll
does that
give it
count?
to you.
Well, this thing is attacking you, so it meets it.
Oh.
But we said 2. We're sticking with 2.
Okay, I'll take it.
It would have dealt 26 damage.
Good grief.
Yeah.
That would have
I
only
rolled
been 3.
11 and 12 on its 2d12.
Wow.
Yeah. So as it like
Lord.
flings you
So that's 2
down,
majors. That would have been 4.
basically the part that was like grabbing onto you like disintegrates and you fall like onto its arm.
Nice.
As it slams into the ground and you see like a crater form of the cobblestones below. That is its turn, and you hear more screaming from the forum and more crazy blue lights appearing.
What are those crazy blue lights?
Crazy blue lights.
Crazy blue.
Does it help?
It's far enough away that you're not sure what's going on. If you want
don't you
to
go
get a
check?
good vantage point, because you're I guess you're on an ornithopter,
Yeah.
so you could probably see. You see over by the Grand Forum, there's another one of these creatures, and you see where the truth circles are. You see some of the arbiters have gone there and are putting up shields for people.
Oh.
And people are like coming in to be safe from this thing as this thing is attacking into the shields.
There are shields.
But it's your guys' turn now.
I I want to talk to Valhai again.
See, that's.
Valhai.
I feel like the solution has to come from outside right now because this is a
can't
tough
keep
fight.
hitting it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to though.
Yeah.
To be fair, we are doing what we do.
Exactly.
Which is just
Yeah,
hit
like-
things and run in.
And I'm going
But
to
from
talk
the
to
bird's
somebody.
eye.
Yeah, you're doing what you're doing. We're playing our roles, and he's standing from afar and kind of observing
I'm the only one who's rolled a hope so
and
far.
seeing how it plays out.
So I want to tell it or impress upon it
Them.
the idea or the feeling of, I guess, stones falling from a cliff and the impact at the bottom of that cliff. So focusing on the bottom, and like of like a cliff edge over the ocean, waves crashing against the cliff, and then the feeling of a large rock hitting other rocks at the bottom.
Okay.
Kind of try to impart the idea of don't fall on Highrock.
Don't fall on Highrock is
Yeah.
the feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a bad thing if you do
So
it.
you're kind of like with this imagery, the underlying current is like, yeesh.
Yeesh, that's bad.
Scary. Don't do that one.
Let's do the opposite of that. If it were to happen.
Yeah. I will say with that, you kind of impress upon that idea. You get like a confirmation-ish back, but then you feel the Grand Forum drops like a foot and catches itself. And you get this imagery again of the tree with the sap, and you see the tree growing over the sap, and the sap coming out, and the tree going over the sap, and growing out into the tree, growing over the sap, and this cycle. And it is scared of that as well.
Another fear.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Milo, tell us.
So
Alex, explain yourself.
It's not my turn.
Oh, shit.
If only there were people that knew about Varahai and the images that she
The
gives
seers.
out that are, if they were nearby, that might be helpful.
hey guys.
And you see them at the walls, like putting magic into it. It's like, junt.
Does this imagery mean anything to you of a tree growing and
You're talking to it?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
A tree growing and covering over an evil entity and growing over again and again in a cycle.
A cycle. Oh, a cycle. That's like that's a feedback loop. Those can be draining. Are we using any magic and he kind of stops himself. It's like, it's not our enchanting. No, that comes from us. Are we pulling any magic from Varahai? Are we? And there's like a glimmer of like realization, and he looks to you and he says, if the arbiters are using the magic of the Grand Forum, that may be draining Varahai. If you could stop them, and there's just like a look of contemplation and not knowing, and he's like doing a quick interpretation of something when usually like this guy would spend like days on trying to interpret a message.
Yeah.
and he's
Hell
just like,
yeah.
Putting the pieces together.
Hell yeah.
that's the best I can do. We have to protect the building. We have to protect Varahai here. I'm sorry. And puts his hands back up on the wall, begins chanting again.
Okay. So, if I go outside, do I see arbiters? I see the arbiters using the shields, right?
You see where the Grand Forum is. You see those blue lights. You know that other creature is over there.
Okay.
And yeah, you see that stuff going on.
Where would magic be
Is it the shields
being drawn?
That's magic.
being drawn
from the rock?
And the cycle would be they are creating a shield to stop it as it is creating more of itself to come after them, I guess.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's am I understanding it correctly? It's drawing the power that it needs. It would on its own kind of heal
Yeah.
and protect if they weren't drawing to do what they think they're supposed to do.
So
Who's doing what?
Oh, I'm gonna attack this thing again.
Yeah, I don't know anything. What
I don't
Milo's-
know what's going on.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm trying to defeat this thing. And I'll use my Unleash Chaos if I hit. Please, come on.
Did you say that I'm out of the grip, or am I still in the grip?
You're out of the grip.
Okay.
It slams you down, but
And I'm on top of it.
lets go,
Okay.
and you just kind of flop onto the thing.
Okay.
That's a 21 with hope.
That hits.
Hallelujah.
Thank you. And I'm going to use all of my Unleash Chaos. So I'm going to do 3d10
Okay.
of damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. That is 26 damage.
26. Okay.
Way to go, dude.
That is, it's major, so you deal 2 damage to it,
Nice.
which is
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
huge.
no, I know.
It's huge.
I was just scoffing over there.
I always hate like hearing the big numbers and it's like, which is just 2 HP.
Which is 2 HP. Yeah, I know.
But it's nice. It's nice when it's that. It's cool.
Yeah.
It is cool.
It doesn't sound as exciting sometimes, but it's so cool. There we are. Okay.
I just love that my 2 damage, is 1 HP. Your
1 HP.
26 is 2.
Yeah, I know that scale.
And they have something, I think, when it takes that kind of damage. There's some things happening to this now. Give me 1 sec.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got.
When the Hydra takes magical damage, and by Hydra I do mean fleshy monster.
The Adam Scott.
Adam
wait,
Scott.
No, Scott Adams. Damn it.
Adam Scott from
The
Batman?
Office.
there we go.
I mean Parks and Rec.
Adam Scott.
This thing is now dazed until the next roll with fear.
Oh,
While
nice.
dazed, they cannot use their regeneration, but are also immune to magic damage.
Oh,
You see, as you hit it with his magic, it like infuses into it, and its skin almost hardens because of it,
Oh.
and like magic begins to just repel off of it.
So it's immune to magic damage now?
Right now, it is immune to magic damage because you dealt magic damage to it.
But it's
So
petrified.
but
it's dazed.
you could probably
Yeah.
hit it with some axes.
So I'm gonna run at the core of this thing and start just chopping it down
Yeah, dude.
Do it.
at the base.
Come on, Gimli, son of
Don't
Glon.
roll with fear.
Thanks for saying that. Here we go. So I only add my proficiency, no other stats.
Well, it's your proficiency plus your stat.
Should be strength.
Yeah. Okay. So it's already marked here. Okay. Good. So that would be 19 hope.
19 with hope. That hits.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my other one right now, and then roll damage. Is that cool?
Deal damage first.
Okay.
Yeah, duh.
Because you might miss, and then it's their turn. If you do an attack, do the.
Keeping track. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
9
9. Okay.
physical.
Takes another damage.
Okay. Here comes the other one.
Major damage. Oh, okay. Also, hold on.
Okay.
The Atticus, you cut off one of its arms.
Yes.
Nice.
You destroy one of its arms with your attack with
Nice.
that major damage. Yep. So back to it.
Um,
I'm understanding how these things work now. Mm-hmm. It's a cool way to do a Hydra.
what is advantage again? Is it adding a d6 or is it rolling another d12 and you take
Adding
the?
a D6.
I think it's adding a d6. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will just take it as is.
Because that's the help action, right? The help is giving advantage.
Yeah.
And you just get that extra dice.
20,
20 hits.
but fear on this one.
20 with fear. Oh, and you deal the damage. That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take the fear, deal
Okay.
the damage, and it'll be my turn. But it is now no longer dazed.
Dang.
See, when it was dazed, it needed a fear to undaze. We should have just left it.
Oh,
we could have just
that's
kept
a
it
good
With
call.
frozen
this one,
forever.
you crack its shell, and you see it just grows in size as this happens.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay. 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
There's going to be a lot of XP when we're done.
Maybe.
We could just
If
get
we
the
live.
cycle going.
Yeah, if it regenerates, I mean, we keep killing it. That's just like an XP farm.
Yeah. Where I hack at it, am I allowed to do something else? Can I do something else? Is everyone okay with that?
Well, you rolled a
it's my
fear.
turn.
Oh, I
Yeah.
rolled with fear.
you
Never
rolled with
mind. Okay.
Yeah, what do you just have an infinite turn over there? Jeez, this guy.
Yeah, that's actually one of my
is that a trait?
experiences.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's actually cool. Infinite turns.
yeah.
Well, roll
As
with
long
hope
as you
next
roll
time.
well. Just reading stuff. So sorry.
As long as people don't ask questions about it.
So what you're saying is if I ask about
Okay.
My sister-in-law. Thank you.
This thing. Gonna make 2 attacks. It's gonna slam down on you guys. 19 versus Atticus and 16 to Mav.
Yep, that hits.
I'm afraid so, unless
14, 15, 16 damage to you, Atticus.
I'm gonna spend a hope. I'm gonna use a.
And 17 as well.
damage.
17, yeah.
It was a 17 damage to me. You said
I think so.
Ooh,
Okay.
that
I think
just
I said
hits my
17 and 17.
severe.
that is severe. I'm going to spend a hope and roll a d8 for my rune ward to reduce the damage.
Ooh.
By a
That's
D8.
cool.
I don't know if I've ever even used this before,
Yeah.
but might as well now.
Sounds sick as hell.
Okay, reduce it by a lot. Nice. Okay. I reduce it by 6, so to
That's
11.
pretty good.
So it's only major damage.
Cool.
Sweet.
I just took the straight
Use the
hit
fear.
points.
And you see this thing begins to make its way towards the Grand Forum.
Oh.
It's going through the crowds of people that are beginning to disperse away from this, and is headed over to this other one.
Okay.
And it's back up to you guys.
Think there's any way we can use this disenchanter on it?
Maybe.
I mean, I know it's like supposed to go for like the written runes or something, right? But
Well, it did activate some runes around us, and
Yeah.
the blue lights and whatnot. Can you deactivate whatever runes it lit up?
problem is that like the way he's described the runes before, it's like they're like runes on top of runes. It's like system on top of system.
But that could be really fun. It like
To just
if we
disable a
reset
bunch
it,
of shit.
yeah, like a restart.
I want to think back to use my Loreborn community feature. Think back to relatively recent things on the forum that would maybe cause the use of additional magics by people in the like lore community or the
You want to think back to times when the Grand Forum may have used a lot of magic? Is that what you're asking?
or like recent times, some place that it is using a lot of additional magic.
Gotcha. I mean, the biggest one that you see right now is they're using those truth circles as ways to shield. You know that takes a ton of magic.
Okay, so that is the thing that I'm pretty confident is the power suck.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like because you know that as an arbiter, you know the circles are like they're infrastructure. They're part of the city. They're connected to a lot of things. Up here on Highrock, they have to be connected to the rock itself because they're free floating, and so any magic that is being amplified by those circles is coming from the Grand Forum itself, not the larger magical network of Highrock.
Yeah.
No, it's all coming from the same place,
Yeah.
kind of like that. It's all the magic mountain that's like infusing this all.
Okay.
But yeah,
But this is like a
The shield-
specific well.
yes,
that is being
yes,
drained.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading towards where they're at, shouting out to them. You need to evacuate. Stop shielding. Just get off the island. Go to the rest.
I see him making his way over there and shouting,
Mm-hmm.
and I, using Maverick's gyrocopter, will go towards those circles as well
Okay.
to do the same thing. to tell
Gotcha.
them to stop. And
But yeah,
And I want to let Belcher know the magic is creating a feedback loop that's making the monster stronger. We need to get them off here and stop using that magic.
and I act like I understand what he's saying.
gotcha.
Of
Yeah.
course,
If you want to
naturally.
try and communicate to the arbiters that are like putting up these shields, go ahead and give me a presence check to try and compel them to do this
have a
through,
bunch of
through
hope.
this chaos.
Let's maintain common ground.
Yeah,
And can we say that the two of you were on that ornithopter flying around?
Yeah,
would
maybe I
make
swooped
things
up and
easier.
picked him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because my-
That sounds good.
My little rock's pretty slow.
Yeah.
I
So yeah,
swooped
you're
down,
flying
I saw
over,
him.
trying to, and you see like that this thing is like smashing into like 3 of these different circles, and as it like smashes, you see the shields like buckle, and then they grow and power more as that happens, and then you see this creature begins to grow a little bit as well. And so you're yelling down to them. Go ahead and give me that check.
Just explaining what I'm seeing and
Yeah.
that they need to like.
But
get the
and as
fuck
they
out.
so you see them, you see terrified groups of people like being protected in these bubbles.
Go to the rest. The rest will protect you.
Is there a way that maybe we can park the ornithopter between them and the creature and like create like a little wall for them to like safely run away? You know what I mean? Little body block
Try
action
and create a moment for them to get away.
Yeah.
Is something you can absolutely do.
with Maverick's ornithopter.
I could also do an ice spike.
You love that.
It's a
Give
really
me
useful
the
thing.
give me the
I'm gonna give it the
because
convincing
you
thing
haven't
first.
you haven't yelled a word yet until I hear the presence check.
Oh yeah, presence check.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19, okay.
19.
19. Okay,
I feel like that's pretty damn convincing.
pretty convincing.
And they're looking for something to.
Yeah. I'll say out of the 3 like large bubbles. Oh no, was it Hope or Fear? Hope. Cool. 2 of them you see get the message. One of them doesn't. Like there's just too much confusion going on. But the one that's just being attacked is not letting the shield down. The other 2 are kind of like seeing the moment, and they're sending their people off as they like maintain the shield. But there's this last one that is there, and we'll say it's that wizard arbiter that y'all met last time, who's working with Cecilia.
Cool. Okay.
And he's just like, he's got his staff and he's holding it up and he's just holding this and he's like, be safe, everyone, be safe. This thing will leave soon. Just stay behind me.
He's like, this thing shall not pass.
That's where we need to land.
On top of him.
In front of, between him and the.
All right, I do it.
All right. Go ahead and give me a finesse check to pilot the ornithopter into a position that's advantageous to you.
You just crash into the Sears Tower.
Yeah. Don't crash into Sears Tower.
That is a.
There's another tower right next to it, just if we need to make jokes in the future.
Yeah.
That's the one where all the vendors are. That's the Kabiddy one.
19 with hope.
19 with hope.
That's
Look
good.
at that. Wow. Yeah, you slide in between as this thing is like trying to slam down, and it just kind of hits into the ornithopter. The ornithopter hits into the shield. The magics of the 2 kind of like interrupt each other, and like it's this flash, and you see this guy again, and he's like, guys, you need to get in.
No, it is time to run.
It is time to run. Go to the rest. Now, this magic is making it stronger.
Valahai needs the magic.
You see the group of like citizens behind. They hear and like start running. He's like, "Are you sure? You don't need.
We'll
my
hold it
protection?"
off.
Fine. And
Ice
he, like,
spike.
ice spike him, or ice spike the thing.
Ice spike at the thing to kind of
Ice
like
spike the thing?
give him a direction to escape.
Yeah. Give me the ice spike.
You better roll with hope after I get to look like a heroic badass.
Where did Ice Spike go?
Yeah, because it's like a chopper.
It's been
And
two.
you just
it's
like
been 2
skid
hopes in
in.
a row.
Yeah, dude, this is like Vietnam.
Yeah.
Make a spellcast.
This is like
roll.
Saigon, you know?
Yeah, last chopper out of Saigon.
A large
Never
ice
I
seen
meant a
that.
different kind of chopper, but yeah.
Use it as a weapon.
Oh, like a
Make
motorcycle?
spell roll against the target's difficulty instead. So I'm pretty much hitting it to try to give them the space to go. So I make a presence check against their difficulty.
People say ornithopter, I'm thinking Dune. You know what I mean? Those are fucking helicopters, dude.
It is more like a motorcycle.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've established
So
that
it's
several
like a
times.
speeder from Star Wars, but that flies.
Sure.
Like a speeder
if
bike.
that's how you want to think about it, we've talked about it being like Nick Cage with the flamey skull.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
It
thank
looks
you.
cool as hell.
I have
know
the DVD
that
right
much.
behind you.
Yeah.
That is a
But sure, Vietnam chopper. Whatever.
that is a 19 with fear.
19 with fear.
I look cool, okay?
Yeah.
And also secretly hope this monster
So
wrecks
it puts that big ass ice spike in front of it to kind of like block its way, and it deals 1 physical damage.
Hell yeah.
Deals 1 physical damage. 1 physical damage.
1 physical damage.
It's not magic damage?
Physical damage using proficiency.
What's an ice?
See, that's the
It's a spike
that's
of
the
ice.
beauty of elemental magic. Is it's all physical.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah. So it takes 1. It takes a hit.
Fuck yeah.
That's all you need. But it doesn't grow anything, doesn't have anything. But it is fear time. And now everybody's next to one of these monsters.
Oh, not me actually though.
You are, though.
I just fly away.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, you can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in@the-end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.